Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, it is that time of the week where we start to consider, should we pull shards? I've got plenty of shards in my main. I'm going to be doing that shard pull today. I'm also going to show you my thought process around the free-to-play account. Free-to-play! Should I be going for this fusion based on the amount of points I need for the first shard pull? And do I think I can actually get this overall fragment collector based on the amount of shards I'm going to need for the second shard pull? So let's get into it. So yeah, on the main account then, I've got 13 sacreds. Oh, why not? We'll do those. And we're about to probably get another couple from the chest there. We'll see how that goes as well. But yeah, so we've got 13 sacred shards on the main. We're going to pull those shortly. But first off, I just want to kind of talk about the free-to-play, because this might be a bit more relevant to most people considering like their options right now. Now, we are in the Champion Chase event, and Champion Chase is very different from Summon Rush. Champion Chase, you can actually get points from buying champions in the market, pulling mystery shards and all that type of stuff. So you end up finding other ways to get points. You can get points from gaining champions from campaign, for example. There's different ways to do it. But my initial view was I wanted to go hard on Champion Chase and get the max 15 fragments, which would leave me 5 more fragments to get. So if we consider like the overall requirement here, so yeah, if we were checking out the fusion guide, basically they gave us the breakdown. I'll come right to the bottom and show you this kind of little table. They gave us the breakdown here of all the different fragments which were available. And basically, if you assume you're not going to win any tournaments, there were more fragments than we needed. But if you take out the summoning stuff, you've got 80 fragments that you should be able to gain, just from doing like the normal stuff, like the dragon and the artifacts, all that type of stuff, which I feel like I can just straight up do. Which leaves me needing 20 fragments. Now, we've got 15 up for grabs on this Champion Chase. And then the Summon Rush has got a big 20. So I could do nothing in the Champion Chase and just go for Summon Rush. But the difference is here, I've got a banked 500 points from this dude. Yeah, I've got a banked 500. So it would be silly for me not to grab at least 5 points from this, because I can get the 500 straight away. And then the other 250 just to get to the 5 fragments would be very easy for me to get just from buying stuff up through the through the various markets and stuff. The other thing that you should kind of keep into account here is, can you do any of these other fusions quite comfortably? I'm not in a place that I've got any of the kind of epics yet for Razin available. If I did, then that would be straight up more points thrown in towards a Champion Chase. They don't help me for a Summon Rush. That's the difference. So I kind of need to weigh it up. Now, when I look at this, do I think that I could get to, first off, can I even get to the maximum points that I need to get maximum coverage here? So can I get to 2,500? And then if I can, what sort of score would I need to be able to get to on Summon Rush when it comes next week to get myself over the line just to get the 5? And for the Summon Rush, I'm just looking at Gaius the Gleeful here, the fusion guide we had for him. We needed 1,750 points to get the first set of fragments from the Summon Rush last time. So I've got to say, like, it feels pretty bleak. It feels like I'm going to struggle. I'm going to get 500 for Fusion Gaius, okay? I need 2,000 more points. It means that if I used all of my shards right now, let's say I got lucky and get a legendary champion out of my 2 sacreds here, and get reasonably lucky elsewhere, I still feel like I struggle to hit the 2,750. I might get to something more like 1,500, I think. Probably more like 1,500 if I get reasonably lucky. And that would exhaust all of my resources on the free-to-play. So the sad thing is here, I'm kind of looking at this. I might grab the 5. Just do it. Just grab the 5 because I can. But I'm kind of also thinking that if I do that, then I've used up one of my banked legendary champions. And, maybe I should just wait Shadow Legends until the next fragment summon. Because basically, although I really would like this champion, he's not insane. He's just good. He would be really strong, to be fair, on my free-to-play. But I feel like even at this early stage, it's a sign for me to say, forget the fragment event on the Fusion. Go and get your champions that you've got in the mix leveled up, get their masteries done so that you can actually start to develop your account. And it's a hard decision to make because we all want these, but the worst thing you can do is absolutely exhaust your resources knowing that you cannot get a fragment champion. That's the worst thing you could do, because then when the next one comes around, you know what happens? You can't get them again. Next one comes around, you can't get them again. And then we kind of say, well, as a free-to-play, you can never get stuff. It's not true. You just have to be a lot more patient, and you also have to calculate a lot more. You know, is this possible for me or not? So I'm calling it, and comment below if you think I'm wrong here, because I've got a couple of days, but I'm calling it that I think I skip Vivaldi of the Thorns on the free-to-play, concentrate on the account to move it on, and doesn't mean you stop doing any of this stuff. Like, I'm still going to do things like the arena events, the artifact events, because I'll just get free stuff, which will develop the account anyway. You know, it's still worth doing some of the champion training stuff, because you still need to train your champions. You may as well do it when there is a, when there's rewards for doing it. So I could potentially still grab 5 fragments here, or I think probably the best thing to do is just to not go for any of this stuff and then see what the summon rush looks like. If I keep doing the events other than the champion chase, I'll see what the summon rush looks like. I'll see if I somehow have magicked up some more shards by that time next week, which is unlikely because I'm hitting hard clan boss. That's something, you know, that's almost one of the other reasons why I should just be developing a team, because I need to get to Nightmare clan boss ASAP. Because at the minute, I'm just not getting the rewards. Look at this crap I'm getting from clan boss. So I absolutely need to push myself up. I need to push myself on Doom Tower as well. So that's it. I'm calling it, unless you guys tell me otherwise, on the free-to-play for this fragment. Which means that we're just going to get it on the main account. And I've got to say, for the main account, it's way less sexy than on the free-to-play. So we're going to do the 2 times here. I'm going to be pulling viewer shards tonight on stream, Hell Hades TV on Twitch. I'll link that down below. If you guys want to have your shards pulled by me and Lady H, then drop me a DM on Discord and I'll get you added to the list. Come on then. I really want to see some juicy legendary champions. I want to see probably either dupes of my big boys, you know, for like arena type champs, or any non-dupes. I really don't have that many non-dupes to grab nowadays. So, you know, big dupes is what we're looking for. Certainly not Mr. Emo, the Warden. No thanks. Come on. Come on. Where's that 2 times? Missionary. What is your mission, my friend? What is your mission? Another epic. Useless. Chancellor. Yasmin, come on. We can do better. We can do better. Elder Scarred. I mean, he is actually freaking awesome. He's such a good champion. People do not rate this guy highly enough. He has got AoE HP burn and True Fear. What a great, like, spider champion. What a great champion for Hydra. It steals all the buffs from the target after the attack as well. Damn, he's actually super good for Hydra. I didn't realize that part. Yeah, good for Doom Tower. He's actually a freaking awesome champion. So, Elder Scarred, we will take it. It is a dupe, but I will take that. Come on, give me a non-dupe, though. Give me a non-dupe or a big boy arena champion. That's what we want. Another gold. It is a long beard. Damn, that beard is long. Good champion, actually. Probably one of my favorite ally attack champs. Brings in the whole team. Gives them 20% more damage. I do use him for a blender in my arena already. So definitely someone worth having a copy of. Come on, then. I think it fills up my faction guardian to full, actually, as well for that faction. So that is juicy for the extra speed. Quadron. Beat on, my friend. Don't need you. Another epic. Knight Errant. Come on. Oh, I thought we hit gold there. Yeah, good. Don't underestimate this dude. He actually smacks hard with his A2 and his A3. Another epic. He's coming in. Masamoto. Oh, one more. One more. What we got? Ah, another epic. Okay, so look. Not the best. Also not terrible. Just want to check that Guardian ring. Yes. Buy stuff. Faction Guardians. Stin Waters. Oh, it's not full. Oh, maybe he was already duped out. He was. So I could +2 him and lose the accuracy here. It's actually quite tempting, but the plus speed is actually pretty juicy when you get there as well. Anyway, guys, look. Again, let me know your feeling about the free-to-play. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Would you take the same action? Or would you be trying to push all of those Sacreds? And look at that. We didn't even get the top prize. Anyway, there you go. I've been Hell Hades. I will see you later.